Hello, my name is Kieran Siemens, and this is my inky world, and this is my twiddly mustache. We've been doing lots of really cool, funky little drawings for the art sale, and I thought I'd get on and do a few more, just for you. Let's draw! Well, hello and welcome back to my Inky channel, and we are going to be doing some drawings, something similar to those little ACEO size, or an A5. This is actually an A5. ACEOs are a little bit smaller, but it's just a great way to kind of do some quick, sketchy drawings. In fact, I'll put some of the ACEO papers there just in case. Just in case we get too excited to do, and we start drawing some wild and wacky things. Let's get a brush, and let's start off with some. Oh, that is nice. That is very, very, very nice. What a beautiful start! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful start already. And we have been drawing a lot of cats because we have been getting a lot of requests for some of the old crazy cats. So it kind of gives me that instant feeling about a cat. So let's kind of get in there and maybe do some kind of cat. Cats are very, very popular subject anyway, but I know that I particularly do get a lot of requests for cats. Ink is always flowing on this channel. I do try to keep drawing every single day. Some days when life takes over, it's very, very difficult. Like at the moment, this eye is actually having some problems at the moment. And I am finding it a little bit difficult. I did have some problems before. I did have some eye operations and such crazy stuff, which I'm hoping I'm not going to have to do again. It was a very uncomfortable stage of my life, but we shall stay confident. We shall stay positive. And I'm trying to do these as lovely little kind of Christmas gifts, hopefully, for people. You know, I'm hoping that. Obviously, we did some over the Halloween, and now I'm kind of breaking over onto the Christmas market, as everybody keeps asking me about Christmas, and I'm thinking, my God, Christmas already? And it's only whatever month it is, I forget, but November? We're in November. We are in November. We are in November. And how quickly that has come around. And these years are racing past. I don't know if you feel it as well, but I am finding these days, life is getting faster and faster and faster and faster. You know, I kind of feel like I need to draw more and more and more as time speeds up. And it is important for you to keep drawing. It is very, very important to keep your mental positivity. Am I still in the camera yet? You know, the more that you draw, the more you do kind of see life is a beautiful, fun thing, you know. So please do keep your positivity up. And if you're ever feeling a little bit kind of down or unsure about the world, then pop on over and spend a bit of time with me. Me and Mr. Miro always try to be positive and confident and excited about the world around us. And yes, that some days that can be difficult. But if we share it, it'll be easier, right? And I will try and put some color on these. I do feel a little bit better by drawing on the slightly bigger paper. I do find the ACOs ridiculously small, and to be honest, I'll tell you a funny story. When I did the ACOs and they would sell for like £5 or £10 or something like that, then I would take them down to the post office, and obviously after the great eBay has stolen all your funds, they take about a third of your money straight away. So, if you're selling something for £5, then they're taking, well, that leaves you with like £2.50. Then I would go to the post office and I would buy the postage, and the postage would be like £2.20, and I think, well, I've just sold my drawing for like 30 pence. Oh my God, what are you doing? But I was only talking with the lady in the post office. This lovely Indian lady was chatting about something, and I said, yeah, well, I got these kind of like these strange little like speckled boxes that are coming. She's like, what? You got these? They're called something, whatever. Q codes or something like that. And she said, what you do is that the person has already paid their postage, so you don't need to pay postage again. What? Really? So she showed me these kind of, I can't show you the codes because obviously they belong to people, but it's like this kind of little speckledy box. I'm sure you kind of like you kind of high-tech people know all about it. I know. You're going, hee. That Kieran's a silly old far, isn't he? Well, yeah, probably. But then, so today I sent off a couple, and so I saw the same lady. So I said, can I try this code thing? She's, yeah. So I got out the little code, and she scanned it, and then she went, okay, great, bye. What? I don't have to give you any money? No. So I was so pleased. I know it's only like £2 or something, but £2 for an artist is like £1 million, And so I kind of walked home with Mr. Miro feeling, well, I might buy myself an extra pint of milk. Yeah, so now I know how to use QR codes. So those people who have bought from me before have almost got them for free. I really did not know anything about postages and stuff like that. I was quite dreadful. In fact, I think I told you about the one that I sent to Sweden that time. I sent it to Sweden, and by the end of sending it off, I kind of owed myself like £3.50 or something. It's like I made nothing from it. I made no money. It cost more to send it than I actually made from the drawing. Silly boy. But we learn, don't we? We learn and we grow, and if we learn these things, we can share the little story as well. And there's a lovely cat. I'll try and maybe squeeze in another cat or another creature. Birds and cats are very lovely. I'm quite enjoying doing the little birds, and the little cats are quite nice. So there's one rather gorgeous cat. What are we going to draw next? Are we going to draw another cat, or are we going to draw something else? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I knew that would happen. right. It's kind of like a double whammy on that one. Lovely, 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 lovely. And I kind of feel like maybe I can draw that cat's brother or something like that. But do comment on the channel and support the channel by just pushing the like buttons, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, I know there was something like 87,000 people that returning to watch the channel, but there's still only like 2,500 that have subscribed. So do take it into consideration that, you know, it just makes the channel bubble more. It kind of makes the kind of YouTube gurus think that this channel is interesting. So please do think about hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's all free in this crazy kind of giveaway world. It's like, you know, everything is free on the internet these days. Every artist's work is free, and, you know, I don't know how in the future people are going to actually make any money at all. But, and of course, you are, if you do want to support the channel, you are very welcome to also donate to my PayPal channel. That money goes towards ink and paper and such. And this channel is not supported in any way by, it's not even supported by YouTube, or it's not supported by any ink company. You would think an ink company would be begging to give me ink, wouldn't you? But they're not. So please feel free to donate to the channel to keep this channel alive, because that's really what it will boil down to. And you are greatly appreciated. You are greatly, every single one of you, even if you don't comment, even if you just pop on here to have a look, you're greatly appreciated. I do love this feeling that people are watching the daily drawings. I love that feeling. And when I get comments, I love that even more. It's such a beautiful thing to get comments from people from all over the world, which is amazing. It still kind of gets me excited thinking about it. Even to this day, it's kind of like you get people send you a message from Brazil or something like that. It's like, wow, Brazil and Italy and Holland and everywhere, and the UK as well, of course, can't forget the UK. But you know, the channel does need to grow, and the only way to kind of keep this channel alive is to make it grow, and that it comes from your support and your love. Without it, the channel's nothing really. And I love to just do a couple of drawings every day, just to kind of give you good vibes as well, you know, make you feel like your art is important. And your art is important. Whatever you draw, whether you paint, whether you draw, whatever, it's important. It's important for your soul, you know. I really strongly believe that art is the whole center of life, you know. If you're feeling bad about life, if you're feeling worried about everything, get a piece of paper and start drawing something, anything, flowers, your dog, your cat, whatever, anything. And you will start to feel there's some kind of love, there's some kind of energy that grows inside you. And you will feel better about life. You will feel better about the day. You will feel better about everything. Your worries will feel smaller just by the simple fact that you have put a crazy pen with ink on it onto a piece of paper. So think about that. Think about, you might think you're rubbish. You might think your art is pointless. You might think, but art's not what you think, okay? As long as you're enjoying it, don't think. If you enjoy it, do more of it, not less. And there's always going to be people that go, oh, I don't like the way you draw cats. You know, or whatever. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Only listen, and this is something I've learned, only listen to the people that give you love. Only listen to the people that give you support. Only listen to the people that want to encourage you and make you grow. Only listen to those. The negative people, we don't care about them. We don't care about negative people. Negative people can go and poo their pants, really. Oh my God. Yeah. There's a little Stumpy cat. Little Stumpy, I'll call him. He's called Stumpy the cat. And he's got a little stumpy tail. Got a little stumpy tail there. So there you have two gorgeous cats. Stumpy the cat and Grinner. I've actually drawn him with a bad eye automatically because I've got a bad eye. I've automatically, just by the feelings coming through my body, have made him into a one-eyed cat, as I'm a one-eyed artist today. But please remember that this channel is very important. It's very important for me. It's very important for you. It's very important for a lot of people just to get some kind of good feeling about life and their drawing and art in general, because, you know, with AI and all this stuff coming on, you know, it's kind of feeling like a very odd place in this world to do art. But don't ever give up. Don't. If you're thinking about giving up, don't. Please don't. If you make gloves, tell me. If you make socks, tell me. If you like to paint butterflies, tell me. I want to hear. I want to hear what art is going through your life. I really want to hear. And if you have a shop or something like that, that you sell your handmade art, none of your kind of like multi-platform stuff, just you regular good people that are just, you know, you paint butterflies and stuff like that. Let me know. Share your love, share your art, share your passion with me. Okay. And there you have two cats. I'm running a little bit late today because postman turning up and such. And but I will be back later on today for some more drawing. And there's two gorgeous cats that will be up on eBay, so you will be able to buy these. I think they're about £10. The A5, so you can have a gorgeous little cat that will be about that big, half of an A4, and they will be about £10. So you can get one of my art pieces for you know, probably less than the price of a coffee and a sandwich, you know. So I don't know how much a coffee and a sandwich is in Starbucks or something. I think a coffee is like £6.50, I think, for a coffee in Starbucks. So it's, you know, by the time the eBay take their bit and the post is taken off, then it'll probably be the price of a coffee. But I get to share my art with you. And it's a good thing running up towards Christmas. I hate to say Christmas. I hate to say that word so early on, but we are in the middle of November at some point, and it will hit us very, very quickly. So get your sales in. If you have a request, if there's something that you see and you say, could you draw me something, 5 cats? I will draw you 5 cats. And we can do it that way. Okay, but if you've got requests coming up towards Christmas, if you want something in the next few weeks, let me know and we'll sort it out for you. Until then, you keep drawing, you keep confident, you stay in love with a world of art. And I will see you back here for more gorgeous, funky, crazy little creature drawings. So if you like them, come and buy them. And I'll see you very soon for some more drawing. Bye-bye. See you soon.